for Bao Chunlai, 27. Number of international tournament finals for Zheng, 28. That is remarkable, isn't it? So similar. But of course, Zheng, one of his World Championship medals was a gold. He was World Mixed Doubles Champion in Paris in 2010, playing with Ma Jin. Silver in the mixed doubles here in Kuala Lumpur in 2007, playing with Gao Ling. And many people forget his bronze medal at the 2003 World Championships, playing with Sang Yang. Bao Chunlai won silver in Madrid and 2 bronze medals, 2003 and 2007. So the difference between 3rd and 4th, always agonising. The difference in prize money between 3rd and 4th, $150,000 as opposed to $100,000. That is certainly worth paying for. So former World Mixed Doubles Champion Zheng getting this men's doubles underway, playing with his left-handed partner Bao Chunlai. Now, just to reiterate, Indonesia have to win this match in 2 straight games if they want to end up 3rd. And for you mathematicians out there, they have to win by more than an 11-point advantage, because the number of games at the moment, of course the matches, is 2-1 to Asia. Number of games is 5-3 to Asia, and the number of points is 153 points to 142. So every point will matter. Pair only played 2 previous matches together and won them both in this Axiata Cup campaign. Chinese pair played in 5 matches and they've only won 2 of them so far. That was against Vietnam and against Singapore. Obviously didn't need to play yesterday. It was the semi-final tie, it was already decided. Malaysia had already won 3 matches still up, and therefore the women's doubles was not contested. Well, when this Indonesian pair won the Malaysian Super Series at the beginning of the year, did so as an unseeded combination. They beat Go Sung Hyung and Lee Ying Dae in the final. They won all of their matches, including that final, in 30 minutes or under. That's how dominant they were. Noticing that the Chinese pair in the wrong formation. Now, if you've followed this competition throughout, you know that today is day 9 of competition. And it has been, in my opinion, a little bit noticeable that Zheng whilst highly enthusiastic, if it does go the full distance, does have one or two fitness issues. He's a big, strong athlete. Boucher prowling around the court. And of course, all this Chinese pair need to do, that's not all they need to do, it's a tall order, is win a game. And then they secure third position. So I suspect that Bao Chunmai and Zheng will go all out for this opening game. Wide. Well, when Zheng won his world title with margin in Paris in 2010, he was allowed to play in the tournament. He'd already left the national training squad because he and Margin were so high on the world ranking that they qualified as a pair, and China couldn't get a different pairing through the qualification system. And that World Championship final, which he won, it was his last ever match as part of the national team. It's not a bad way to finish, is it? But he was dismissed from the National Training Centre, and bad attitude cited as the reason for departing. And no problem with his attitude throughout this competition. He's loved every moment and he's given everything for it. Maybe his movement not as sharp as it used to be. There's certainly been no lack of effort. Oh, well taken. He's still got the skills. Oh, nearly took that before it had gone over the net. Short. That's gone long. Brilliantly taken from M.Ahsan. Once again, the Chinese pair in the wrong formation. I don't think I've ever seen Bao Chunmai on the doubles court part of this competition. Chinese pair have the advantage at the mid-game interval, a 3-point advantage. Cheras, the Indonesian coach. Serve. Oh, shuttle got deflected by the top of the tape there. And that's why M.Ahsan missed that. Now, well worked. I'm sure of Zheng inside the Indonesian players. This was not in their script. That's a lovely return of serve. Just guiding the shuttle in a downward direction past the net player, still landing in front of the rear court player, and that's ideal tactics for doubles. Nervous H.Setiawan. Oh my goodness. How did he generate power out of it? There was no backswing, no follow through. And yet defensively just seemed to tap that shuttle. Look at that. That is magnificent. Good serve too. Indonesians need to regroup and regroup quickly. Clever. Very, very nice from Chun. It was the defensive shot. Once again, good use in the mid-court area. There it was, followed forward to the net. And those long arms of his able to take the shuttle off the top of the tape. Gone wide. And once again, the man that's won world and Olympic titles looking very nervous indeed. But H.Setiawan, of course, he was played into trouble by his partner, but even so, mistiming that defensive shot. And now, Chinese pair 3 points away from securing third place. Make that 2 points away, because all the Asian All-Stars need is one game in this men's doubles. Regardless of who wins it, one game will be enough. Oh, that was going out. Well taken by Chun. He's been a revelation during this Axiata Cup. Good anticipation, set up with a fine smash by his partner. 9 game point opportunities. Oof. flick serve. He's missed it. It's gone wide, and Asia has got the game that they so dearly needed. It means that even if they lose this match, Asia will have won 6 games. And of course, Indonesia, even if they win the next 2 games, will only have won 5. My goodness me, that means 3rd place goes to the Asia All-Stars.
All right, what a 3rd place final it has been here at the Axiata Cup. Now, the Asia All-Stars have officially won the game for 3rd place, but over here I have a women's player, Patricia, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you just maybe like give us, you know, overall your experience here at the Axiata Cup? How was it so far for the Indonesian team?
So far, I like this tournament because it gives me a lot of from experience and yeah, many things lah.
Okay, and will we be seeing you again next year, hopefully?
Sorry?
Will we be seeing you again next year?
Yeah, I hope.
We'll be looking forward to
Yes.
the next one? Okay, maybe best of luck for the next round then.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I can tell you that there appears to be a bit of a problem with one of the Indonesian players, and it looks as if they are conceding from here on in, which means that officially the Chinese pair of Bao Chunlai and Zheng Bo win the men's doubles match. That means officially that the overall tie is won by the Asia All-Stars 3-1 against the 2012 champions Indonesia. Well, I thought they'd go all out for the opening game, Bao Chunlai and Zheng Bo. I had my doubts about whether Zheng Bo had the stamina and the fitness if he was pushed the full distance, but they had worked out, they knew that they only needed to win 1 game, and that would be sufficient to secure them as 3rd place. Well, the opening game was tremendous. I thought there was nerves playing its part. I have to say I didn't really see any injury problems, but if it's a back injury, of course you don't often see the injury coming through in the game. Maybe it was H.Setiawan who was struggling. There you can see Lee Hyun-il, whose men's singles match was so important. So, delight for the Asia All-Stars, and it's been an absolute delight to watch them, I can tell you, because sport has brought together countries who at international level have their problems, and of course they're the Indonesian team looking a little bit dispirited, but what a performance by all of the All-Stars, and especially in that men's doubles by Bao Chunlai and Zheng Bo.
Well, that was the most extraordinary finish to a match we've seen, because it was only won by 1 game. But the most important thing in the Axiata Cup is that we have a point system, we have a game system, and on that occasion, just 1 game won by the Asian All-Stars was enough to actually win 3rd place position. So that's why it ended at 1-0. Even if Indonesia had gone on and won 2-1, it still would not have counted, because they had not won enough games in the whole competition. That's the reason why we're talking here to Bao Chunlai and Zheng Bo, champions in their own right. Now, just tell me, how did these guys become a doubles pair?
他们是想知道你们2位怎么能够成为混合组合。
因为我们这一次过来，然后是报名报的是我跟他配搭档配双打，因为来之前都已经安排好了，所以你像他是打单打的，我是打混双的，所以说来之前因为通过报名嘛，所以我跟他只能配双打，这样。
It was pre-arranged during the time when they actually first submitted their name for enrollment. So actually, Mr. Bao was supposed to do single, and Mr. Zheng was supposed to do a mixed double. So which is why, but it was prearranged. So that's why they ended up to be a team together.
I remember Bao Chun Lai, you many tournaments over the years, and one of your great teammates now was one that you managed to beat many times, Lee Hyun Il. He says he's now a very good friend. Is that true?
Yeah. OK， 他是讲你之前是跟一个叫 Lee Hyun Il， 他是以前是你的对手，但是现在他是说已经成为了你的好朋友，这是对吗？
我觉得这次的经历特别的不一般，因为以前都是代表自己的国家出来比赛，而这次呢，就是我们各个国家与地区都能组成一个团队，然后一起比赛，对手变成了朋友，我觉得特别的好，然后大家一起沟通也特别的好，然后这次经历，我想可能是我一生当中会比较难忘的。
Actually, this is a very extraordinary event because Mr. Bao has always been playing for the country. So this is a time where he gets to represent the All-Star, and here his opponent became his friends. So they have been communicating very well, and in fact they have actually shared experience, and this will be a tournament that he will never forget.
Well, that's very good. We'll never forget having you either. Zheng Bo and, of course, Bao Chun Lai, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on your third place. That's marvellous. Well done. Congratulations. OK, it's now back to Rim, I think, who may, in fact, have someone to interview. Maybe Lee's upstairs in the players' room.
Well, there you can see that Hendra H.Setiawan just changing his shirts. It appeared that actually it was his partner that seemed to be struggling more with the back injury. Well, today all started with women's singles and Tai Su Ying defeating Linda Wendy Funatry in 2 straight games. Much more intense today. The 18-year-old from Taipei coming through 21-18, 22-20. Then it was men's singles, and Lee Hyun Il took the opening game 21-19, but Dionysius Hayum Rembaka from Indonesia stormed back to take the second 21-16. But in the third and deciding game, I have to say the left-handed Lee Hyun Il was absolutely outstanding. 21-6, he won that deciding game. The mixed doubles was a thriller. The Indian pair of Tarun Konar and Ashwini Ponappa took the opening game 21-16. Their Indonesian opponents, Mohamed Rijal and Debbie Susanto, won the second by the same margin. And it all got very tense and thrilling as far as the deciding game was concerned. But in the end, the higher-ranked Indonesians of Rijal and Susanto winning the decider 21-15. So we knew that as far as the men's doubles is concerned, the Asia All-Stars only needed to win 1 game. They went all-out attack. They played quite brilliantly. And how fascinating to watch Bao Chun Lai on a doubles court. He really has done himself absolutely proud, because Asia took the opening game 21-12, and then the Indonesians retired with injury. So that's how it all panned out today. And there is confirmation of the scoreline. Asia 3, Indonesia 1. And a big part of Asia's success in this Axiata Cup has been their men's singles player, Lee Hyun Il. He's played in all 9 matches. His win-loss record over the Axiata Cup is 8-1, 8 victories to 1 loss. We're able to have a little chat to him now. He's been a superstar.
Now, it was a very close fight here for the 3rd place at the Axiata Cup between All-Star Asia All-Stars, as well as Indonesia. And here we have the winners. Congratulations to the Asia All-Stars. I have Lee Hyun Il as well as Bao Chun Lai here to answer a few questions from you viewers at home who have submitted inquiries to our social media. So the first one to Lee, can I ask you, are you satisfied here with the Asian All-Stars performance this year of the Axiata Cup? For you, this comes from James Fu from Penang.
아시아 이번에 올스타 팀이 아시아타컵에서 선전을 했는데 어땠는지.
일단 이렇게 성적까지 낼 거라고는 솔직히 예상을 못했고 이제 결선이 이렇게 파이널까지 오는 거에 일단 중점을 두고 시작을 했었는데 일단 이렇게 좋은 성적 나게 돼서 정말 기쁘게 생각합니다.
We didn't expect to come up this far, and our goal was to just come here again this week, and I think we achieved that. And then I think it's a plus factor that we achieved this third place and this incredible feeling. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now the next one I have also comes from Shanti from Ipoh, and her question for Lee again is, what keeps you motivated to play at the highest level?
지금 어떤 동기가 가장 최고 상태에서 어떤 동기를 가지고 이렇게 운동을 하시는지.
일단 이렇게 국제 대회에 이렇게 리그를 참석하게 된 거에 대해서 이제 제 첫 주자이기 때문에 좋은 모습을 보여주고 함으로써 이제 나중에 이제 다른 한국에 있는 선수들이 또 같이 참가해서 뛸 수도 있는 이런 상황을 만들기 위해서 그런 게 좀 중점을 두고 시합을 준비했고.
Back home, we have a lot of junior players coming up, and this is our first player in Korea to participate in other international leagues, such as Axiata Cup. And he just wanted to show to those junior players and younger players that, I just want to show them a good case.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Bashin Lai, maybe I'll ask you the same question as well. What keeps you motivated to play at the highest level?
Oh, sorry. Mr. 鲍春来，他是想问说，你在这一个时候呢，是什么东西激励你，在你在这个最高的这个境界？
大家应该都知道我是打男单的，然后郑博是打混双，所以我们这次来说实在的是临时凑成一队来打，但是我们每一场都打得非常的认真，尽量能赢的尽量把它赢下来。而且今天这一场，我觉得，对于我们亚洲队来说也是非常关键的。我们只要在印尼的男双当中取得一局的胜利，我们就获得最终的胜利。所以我们可能这个方面也激励了我们。再加上我们是一个团队，既然是团队的话，每一个人都有责任把这个比赛打好。这样。
Actually, for me, he said the experience is very extraordinary because all the while he has been playing singles, and this time he has been double out and paired with Mr. Zembo, and for them they have been trying their very best to win each and every game, and they have tried their very best to score the points and in fact winning the games against Indonesia today. And for him, this is actually another big step for the Asia Games for them as well.
Okay, now just to wrap things up, one last question from Barney from Johor Bahru for Bashin Lai. How have you overall enjoyed the Axiata Cup experience?
你可以讲评一下你这一次在这个亚通杯的经历吗？
我觉得非常的好，非常的愉快，跟各个国家还有地区的选手们一起，我觉得是一个非常难忘的一个经历。我们不能有太多的沟通，因为我的英文不是太好。但是我觉得我们能够通过羽毛球能够在一起合作，然后通过手势，通过一些简单的一些语言来进行沟通，我觉得这是一个最愉快的一个经历。至于成绩的话，我觉得我们已经做出了最大的一个努力，我觉得非常的开心。
This is a very extraordinary experience for me because my English is not very good, but however we actually get to interact with sign language, and most important of all is through badminton. And this time he has actually learned a lot as well, and he hoped that this technical side will be further improved.
Alright. Okay, once again, congratulations to the Asia All-Stars for taking third place at the Axiata Cup. But more importantly, don't forget, later on in the day at 7:30 p.m. live from Cheras Stadium, we will be presenting the final match between Malaysia and Thailand. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Of course, the grand finale, the final of the Axiata Cup. It is the hosts, Malaysia, against Thailand. That's this evening It's at 19:30 local time. That's 11:30 GMT. Do hope you'll be able to join us for that. It should be a thriller. And Malaysia have a secret weapon, because Lee Chong Wei is playing in the final tonight. Join us then. Bye for now.